Tonight on Southern Spotlight, you'll get an exclusive look at some exciting events and news happening on campus. We'll take a look at performances from the theater department and some clubs and organizations. Plus, we'll get you up to speed on what you can expect at this year's spring weekend. It's all coming up on Southern Spotlight. Thank you for joining us on Southern Spotlight, your news source for what's happening on Southern's campus. I'm Rebecca Boehner. Today, we'll take a look at some of the arts and entertainment around campus. And if you're in the Lyman Center, recently presented Spring Awakening. The play is a tale of a group of teenagers who are discovering their sexuality. It was well received by audiences, and the stars of the show say they enjoyed performing it for Southern's campus. If you're in the mood for some comedy, head over to the Lyman Center. The center is hosting Red Noses, a play directed by Professor Kaya Monroe Rarick. Cast and crew are rehearsing for opening night, but Professor Rarick gives us a little sneak peek of what you can expect to see.
It's actually a wacky sort of dark comedy set in 14th century France during the Black Plague. And the lead character, Flot, is a monk, and he decides to minister to people's souls, not by through the gospel, but by comedy. We look for shows that will teach as well as give performance opportunities to our majors and non-majors. And so this is our style piece for the season, meaning that the actors will be working with heightened language. They'll be working stylistically with heightened comedy and that kind of thing. There's a lot of slapstick, and so hopefully they'll grow in that way.
The play runs from April 25th to the 29th. You can buy tickets at the Lyman Center box office. The cost is $10 for the public, but students can grab tickets for just $5. The Lyman Center Jazz Ensemble is preparing for a busy spring. They have 4 performances scheduled. The first is on Friday, March 30th. It's called Incognito with Maesa. The second show, Chuck Loeb and Friends, is on Friday, April 13th. Chili Minucci and Special Effects with Bernie Williams on Saturday, April 28th. And then the season will wrap up on Friday, June 1st with Tower of Power. All shows start at 8 p.m. If you want to catch all 4 shows, it'll cost you $112, or you can buy a ticket for just one show for $35. You can order tickets on Southern's website or by calling 203-392-6154. This year's annual spring concert will feature Fabolous. The Programs Council recently announced the renowned rapper is coming to campus. Fabolous is known for popular tracks like My Time and You Be Killin' 'Em. He will perform along with special guest XV. The concert will take place on Thursday, April 21st at the Lyman Center. Tickets are on sale now for $10 at the Lyman Center box office. When we come back, we'll take a look at some more Southern student-oriented groups. There's so much more to Southern's music department than just being able to play an instrument. A digital music lab is located in Engelman Hall. It's a place where students can go to turn what's in their head into music.
Southern Connecticut's Digital Music Lab has over 15 Mac computers, and it is not only a creative workstation, but it doubles as a classroom. Each computer is equipped with Pro Tools, an audio program that allows students to create and edit their music. Mark Cuss, who inspired the creation of this digital lab, also teaches classes on how to use this editing equipment.
The lab is used for 2 primary functions. One is digital recording using Pro Tools and a series of really high-end mics. The other function is primarily for sequencing, so using software like Reason, Logic. These software packages are used in a lot of commercial music, so things like in Hollywood. Hollywood uses these programs a lot.
Having such modern-day facilities truly gives students a chance to pursue their hobby and it also is a way for them to express themselves in a psychological manner.
Since we received a new studio, I've been able to work with new software. The software that I have in my room is old, and for the longest time, ever since I've heard of the new studio, I've wanted to work with new equipment. Now that we have the new equipment, I can work with creating, new music as well as recording my voice and singing projects that I plan to partake in the future.
As much fun as it looks, being a part of this digital music production class takes a lot of hard work and patience.
Students in the digital music program use the same software as recording professionals use to create original pieces. And the Digital Music Lab is not only for music majors here at Southern. Get this, any student who has an interest in digital music is welcome to enroll in the class. Are you looking for our campus news? Well, look no further than WSIN 1590 AM is the official radio station of Southern. Not only does WSIN play great music, it also is a source for news and events around campus. The radio station is located on the second floor of the Adante Student Center. There are several student-produced radio shows that air each week. To find out more, tune into the radio station and let your ears decide. Do you have an interest in playing the blues, but you don't quite have the time? Joining the Blues Ensemble is a great way to play music with others. The best part, you can get credit towards graduation. The Blues Ensemble meets once a week and practices for 2 hours. Ensembles typically have at least 2 performances throughout the semester. All students are encouraged to get involved with ensembles, regardless of skill level. For more information, you can contact David Chauvin or stop by Earl Hall. Now we'll take a look at the Symphonic Pulse Dance Company. SPDC is a fairly new dance group here at Southern. It's entertaining audience with their thrilling routines.
Symphonic Pulse Dance Company was created for students at Southern Connecticut State University to express themselves through dancing by learning various styles of dance from other cultures. SPDC welcomes all SASU students with or without prior dancing experience. Lauren Romanelli, who was elected president by her peers last spring semester, says SPDC has a lot to offer.
This club offers a sense of diversity within dance, and we really try and make sure that everybody on our team is happy. We have all different genres.
They combine different dancing styles such as breakdancing, salsa, crumping, pop locking, ballet, and jazz. Angelica Herring, who has been a member of SPDC since its beginning, was so eager to join the club.
I knew I wanted to dance because I've been dancing my whole life, and I knew that when I went to college that I didn't want to stop.
If this is a club you could see yourself getting involved in, you can stop by any of their practices. They meet and practice at Peltz Gymnasium every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. When we return, we'll hear the tunes from a student band right here on campus. Stay with us. Now, here to perform for us is the SCSU Jazz Standards Band. Take it away, guys. right, that was a great performance. Thank you, guys. And when we come back, we'll have a chance to hear from guitarist Matt Serena. Stay with us. All right, that was a great performance, and I'm joined here now by Matt Serena, the guitarist of the SCSU Jazz Standards Band. Welcome to the show, Matt.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about the band. Do you have any upcoming concerts?
Yeah, we have our end of the year concert coming up May 2nd. That's going to be at WestCon campus. It's a big jazz festival that lasts all day, so features Southern's bands, WestCons, and Central Connecticut's.
So you guys here at Southern, you're not the only jazz standards band?
No, we have a couple other groups. There's 2 blues groups, there's a Latin jazz group, and then there's also our standards group, and there's a couple more members to that group as well.
Okay. And now how would somebody go about booking one of your shows if they wanted you at an event?
We've played for a couple events across New Haven, and the easiest way is to contact our professor, David Shevin. Just email him, and we go anywhere around New Haven or greater area.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for tuning in to today's Southern Spotlight, your source for news for what's going on around Southern's campus. Be sure to tune in for the next newscast. I'm Rebecca Boehner. Thanks, and have a great day.